This tutorial for Easy CSV Importer covers post adoption using the post-slug method. If we have post slugs in our data, we can pair the rows in our CSV file to posts already in our blog. The post slugs must be accurate in order for this to work, and even if you are quite confident that they are accurate, I still recommend backing up your data before proceeding, because if you do happen to be incorrect about the validity of your data, the integrity of your data, then you could cause problems. Alright, and it would be hard to undo some of the issues that can be caused if ECI updates the incorrect posts, because the data you have has, for example, duplicates or is slightly incorrect in some cases. So you do need to be quite confident about your data and you know, be aware of exactly what is happening and know how to check that everything has gone smoothly. Each project is different, each blog is different, it's really down to you. Now here we are on post adoption settings. This is on the advanced settings screen, which is only in the premium edition. What we do is we select the adoption method and we're selecting post slug for this demonstration. The other setting is the one where we tell ECI what parts of a post it is allowed to change during updating updating events. I always leave it on everything because I'm happy for ECI to take full control of the posts. If you need something else, hopefully these settings are good for you, but if you need something even better than this, something a little more closer to your requirements, then please contact us. It would be very easy to set up another option here and set up a function that updates precise things in your posts and avoids changing other things. Now the other setting we need to look at is the actual column. Now the column is what we use to tell Easy CSV Importer where the slugs are in our data. The actual interface here, as you can see, indicates that if using meta custom fields, please complete the settings below. So slight mistake there in the way that I've laid that out, because we really just need one column and one setting, so I can move that up later. I only noticed that when I was about to make the video, so I'm just pointing that out. We do use that column down there, and we just, for my demonstration, I'm going to select our slugs. That's the name of my header. So I'll scroll down and get that saved. There you go. I'm going to go over and show you a sample of my data. So here we go. There is our slugs column. The actual original title is uppercase slugs, and in the menu it's lowercase, but it is the same column. You can have a header that is totally different from my own. You don't have to use our slugs and it will still work just fine. Now I've put a box around our slugs values. We have adopt by slug 1 down to 3. This might suggest that I am about to adopt 3 existing posts. There are 3 posts, but I'm only going to adopt 1. I'm going to adopt 1 using the first row, that's this row here, and then I'm going to adopt another post using the third row, but not the second row, and I'll explain further in a moment. I'm just going to show you the posts. I'll just refresh that to make sure I have got this set up. Here we go. So we have 3 posts, adopt by slug 1, 2 and 3. The actual titles have the same format. That looks good, but if I just click on edit and have a look at the actual post name here, the slug, this one says adopt by slug 1 or adopt hyphen by hyphen slug hyphen 1 to be precise. If I just go to the second post, click edit, you'll see that this indicates adoption, so that's different. I'll go to the third, and again this says adopt. So the second one has adoption in the slug, my data does not have adoption, so that is obviously a deliberate mistake to show that a post will not be adopted. Now I'll go ahead and actually make this happen. Sorry, one more thing, if I just scroll down a little bit of proof, we have no custom fields here, and I'll do it on the first adopt by slug one, no custom fields. And I'm showing you that because when ECI adopts a post, it will add the default custom fields required to manage the posts in future. Just click create posts, and we'll do one at a time so that we can monitor what is going on and check each post as it happens. So there you go, I've just opened the first one and we have the custom fields, and that is because ECI just adopted that post. Let me be clear that those custom fields are added to new posts also, so these are just standard values for ECI to apply updating and things like that. You can actually change the values manually as well to trigger things and make things happen with ECI. Now, let's just go back there and create. Well, when I say create, we click on the create post process. A post will be created if no match exists. That's why it's still sort of the post creation process. Just refresh, and here in this case we did create a post because there was no match in terms of the slug, and if there's no match then ECI assumes that the role that it is currently working on is meant to have a new post, and it will go ahead and create that new post using all the project settings you've set up. So there we have that new post. The titles are the same, but if I click on edit, this one says adopt by slug 2, whereas our original has adoption by slug 2, and this is exactly why you have to know your data. If there's any chance that your existing posts do have these slight irregularities, then you have to know about it and consider how you're going to tackle it. We can code some functions and tools to deal with that. That's quite simple, so please contact us if you find yourself in a situation where things are getting a little messy. Now the next one, I'll just click one again, there we go. And what I should point out, if I just hover over here, if you look at the bottom of the browser, it says post equals 1412. If I just go back here, we have post creation complete, the post creation process, and it just indicates that the ID was 1412. This message itself, this overall message here, will be improved. I would like it to actually indicate a post was adopted and the ID is 1412, that sort of thing, just to be clear. But for now, it just confirms that the last post ID that was complete, in whatever manner it was complete, is 1412. So that obviously that indicates correct at the moment, because this post is 1412. Let me just click on edit and confirm that we have some custom fields. Right, now down here we have a value, we have the record ID, so this is number 3, that is my third record, and that's just to confirm the actual row and the record that has a relationship with my existing post. And this is what matters, because from now on they can be compared to each other, and as the imported data or the CSV file changes, it will trigger changes in the existing post, just as if Easy CSV importer made the post originally from scratch. And that is it. Alright, thank you very much for watching.